So I compiled a list of some of the best NFL players that also play either high school basketball or college basketball. The first player on this list is Mr. Rico Gathers. Coming out of the state of Louisiana, in Rico's senior year, he averaged 22 points, 17 rebounds, and 4 blocks a game as he won Mr. Basketball back in 2011. Rico accepted a basketball scholarship to the University of Baylor, and these are some of his stats over his 4-year career. His best season coming in his junior year, where he averaged a double-double. He was a dog on the boards. He finished as Baylor all-time leading rebounder. He also was the first player to reach 1,000 points and 1,000 rebounds in school history. During his 4 years, he was the heart and soul of the basketball team. Number 2 on this list is Julius Thomas. Thomas played all 4 years at Portland State, where he set the school record with 121 games played, 78 career wins, and he was named to the Big Sky Tournament team twice. He was able to participate in 2 Big Sky Tournament championship teams, as well as 2 NCAA tournament appearances in 2008 and 2009. During his senior season, he averaged almost 11 points a game, 6 rebounds, and shot a school record of 67% from the field. This dude was an automatic bucket. Most guys don't even shoot this field goal percentage from the free throw line. The third player on this list is none other than Mr. Jimmy Graham. His game reminds me of a Ben Wallace / Dennis Rodman type player. Not really skilled, but they can get you the rebounds, the assists, game-changing block, just all energy and effort. Graham also had to be one of the first hoopers as far back as I can remember to rock 00. His best season came during his junior year, where he averaged 6 points a game, 5 rebounds, and over a block a game. Fourth baller on this list is definitely one of the best tight ends in NFL history, as he finished his career as the all-time leader in catches, yards, and touchdowns among tight ends. Tony G was definitely a baller on the basketball court. Cal surprisingly hasn't reached the Sweet 16 since Gonzalez played. During that run, he averaged 13 points and 4 rebounds. His best effort came against Villanova, where he scored 23 points. Over his 3-year career, he averaged 6 points and 4 rebounds a game. The curly-haired assassin was definitely smooth on the court. The next athlete on this list is a 9-time Pro Bowler and a 3-time first-team All-Pro, none other than Jay Pizzle, Julius Peppers. Julius Peppers was a walk-on during his 2 seasons at North Carolina. In his first season, the team went 22-14, peaking number 2 in the AP before making it to the Final Four as an AC. In the following season, the Tar Heels won 26-7, climbing the top spot in the poll and earning the number 2 seed in the tournament. That year, Peppers was North Carolina's 5th leading scorer and rebounder. He averaged 7 points, 4 rebounds with a 64% field goal percentage from the field. The 6th player on this list that I'm going to be talking about is Mr. TP, Terrell Pryor. And this guy was just a world-class athlete. Not only was he a great quarterback at Ohio State, but if y'all remember, he was also a 1,000-yard receiver for the Cleveland Browns. On the basketball court, he was the 39th ranked player in the 2008 recruiting class. He also received a 96% overall grade according to ESPN. He was in the same recruiting class as some of these talented NBA players such as Brandon Jennings, Tyreke Evans, Drew Holiday, DeMar DeRozan, and Kemba Walker. He was also ranked ahead of one of the best 3-point shooters of all time, Klay Thompson. During his senior season, he averaged nearly 21 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks a game as the Jayhawks reached the Class AA state semifinals. AJ Green is one of them silent assassins on the football field. He don't say too much. He just go out there and just do his job. A lot of people didn't know that Green was also good on the basketball court. He led his high school team to the state championship game during his senior year, where he averaged more than 23 points and 9 rebounds a game. What made that season so special was one of the assistant coaches, Louis Mulkey, passed away, along with 8 other American heroes, putting out a fire at a fantasy score. He scored 16 points in the opening quarter as his team would eventually beat Spartanburg 48-50. And after a hard-fought game, various players left their medal and the championship trophy on Mulkey gravesite. The last guy on this list was definitely a beast on the basketball court, scoring 20 points a game as a senior, none other than Antonio Gates. Being from Detroit, I definitely had to say the best of last. Gates played 2 years at Kent State, and in his first season, the team reached the Elite Eight as a 10th seed, eventually losing to Indiana. He was a two-time All-MAC selection, ranking 16th in points in school history. His jersey number 44 was retired back in 2010, making him the fourth player in school history to receive that honor. These are his stats over his 3-year career. You could definitely tell this dude was a legit baller. Most of these players were role players, but you can see Gates, he was a star player of his team.
Your body into anybody. Antonio Gates, a clutch 14-footer. Disappeared.